Daily, Tyrone Keys helps others receive the same opportunity he was given. An SEC's 75th anniversary story of character.
Let's take a look at our All-State Good Hands flashback. The last time Alabama lost in the regular season as number one was all the way back in 1980. Tied 3-3 late in the fourth quarter. Dana Moore's 22-yard field goal put the Bulldogs up by 3. Alabama marched down to the 2-yard line, but Tyrone Keys hit quarterback Don Jacobs. It forced the fumble. Mississippi recovered and ended Alabama's 28-game win streak and their hopes of an unprecedented.
Attention for his post-career work and seems especially proud of his recognition as one of the SEC's 75th anniversary stories of character and his induction into the MSU Education Hall of Fame.
My favorite Mississippi sports memory is, of course, being right over there at Veterans Stadium and beating Alabama 6-3. With 22 seconds to go, I'm on the 4-yard line. I can feel it like it was yesterday. I can smell the sweat, the grunting, and you can just sense that Alabama thought that they were going to win that game.
I remember us in the huddle. We started to panic a little bit because if you remember, they hadn't even been across the 50-yard line the whole game. So Billy Jack and Tyrone was kind of like the senior leader of the defense that year. Larry Friday. So guys in the huddle started like, come on, man, we can't let it get away. We can't let it get away. So, we 30 seconds, 30 seconds. And so they were rushing to the line because we was kind of disorganized. And I remember getting up and Tyrone told me, we're going to make a big play. You're going to make a big play.
With Keys playing a key role on the game's key play.
When I saw Jacobs run my way, I was thinking, he's not coming this way again.
22 seconds. Wishbone offense. No timeouts for Alabama. Jacobs says he cannot hear. Jacobs goes up underneath. Jacobs long snap count. Goes to the fullback. Fumbles the ball. Bulldogs recover. Bulldogs recover. Bulldogs recover. With 6 seconds, the Bulldogs recover.
Jack, I don't really know who came through and made the hit. Of course, we're going to get a penalty for delay of the game with all these players, but I could care less right now. If somebody just made a tremendous hit from the left side.
They came my way, and and the rest is kind of history, and that's my favorite Mississippi sports moment.
And I start every day by saying, Lord, I want you to direct this day. I surrender this day to you. And it's a wonderful thing to walk through every day and to know that God is leading and God is directing. It's wonderful to go through every day and know that God has His protective host around you and nothing can touch a hair of your head without His permission.
Yes, it is. Don't you? I sing because I'm And children, darling, precious, loving, lovely children, I know, and how Mom knows on Mother's Day, that He watches.
Tyrone Keys helps others receive the same opportunity he was given. An SEC's 75th anniversary story of character.
And I just never forget, as a kid, watching all the Super Bowl games and watching Monday Night Football, and my mom said, "It's time to go to bed." But I said, "No, Mom, I want to play pro football one day."
Short track by Pfizer, carried by Tyrone Key. At the 42-yard line, number 5 on the day, Tyrone Key.
And I never would have ever thought that when my dad took me outside to kind of throw the ball around, that this ball would have taken me places. But I want to tell young students, the ball without education and without the proper mentoring is a disaster. So I encourage the young people that they have to develop character, because football by itself is a non-transferable skill. But you can take everything that you learn from the coaches and the teachers, you can take with you and you can apply it, and you can parlay the game from the playing field to the game of life, and then come back and help the next generation on their journey.
Daily, Tyrone Keys helps others receive the same opportunity he was given. An SEC 75th Anniversary Story of Character.